plastic or whatever thermal over the wildfire and Brian hit quite nicely. This is Cedar City ahead of us. That's where the tankers are getting their water. Very big 4-engine jets that are being tanked here, actually out of tanker cars or tanker trucks. And of course I have to observe temporary flight restriction of 5 miles around the fire. So I cannot go much closer than the interstate. The interstate is well visible, Interstate 15 leading up to Salt Lake from Vegas. But I do want to get a good view of the fire. Today I flew about 700 kilometers, not sure how many miles, maybe 500. Maybe a little less. Taking a right turn, and that is a national monument that is quite beautiful to visit. I see a jet taking off here on right over the Cedar City airport. Is it taking off? But they can see me. I got a transponder and they're gonna keep them away from me. I may want to slow up and see if I can watch him drop the retardant. They should be over the fire in no time. It's only about 12-mile flight for them. But of course they do have to climb. Okay, I'm down below 10,000. My oxygen cut off. Well, I have to do it all by myself. Wait, there's plenty of lift still here. Plenty of lift. fire a little better. be doing is flying my glider, but that white stuff on top, that looks like brains. Never seen anything like it. Back on, not sure if it sticks. Get it. Okay. That is better. I still think the fire should be very visible on the video, and you can also see the smoke, the dark stuff behind that plume. That little town ahead of us is Parowan. Ah, here is the jet. Here is the... I'm going to turn and probably not visible, but there is a jet heading for the fire, and another airplane is coming back. I cannot fly much closer. I'm gonna get into trouble. There's another airplane visible. Not sure it's going to be on the video, but okay, the jet is making a right turn. To turn away. I'm past the interstate. The jet is continuing to climb, and now making a left turn toward the fire. Close my...
Going to traffic 5 miles northeast of Cedar City, Tanker 167.
I'm going to slow up and reserve some altitude, because I have to close my triangle by flying over the spot where the tow plane released me. The jet is still up high. I don't know what he is going to do, why he is so high. Maybe looking at the situation, trying to decide how to approach. Man, that fire is, look at this, I'm turning again toward the fire. How close it is to Parowan. This is...
generally the wind is really getting with it. We're up to 25.
I can actually see some flames down there. This is terrible for everybody. The tourism here is completely dead now, at least in this area. We have a lot of wind. It's going to be interesting. close my triangle, so I'm slowing up here to preserve altitude. Doing my landing checklist. Ears down. Yeah, we normally release here in these canyons, and the green stuff here on my screen is
10 miles out, good luck, guys.
And Juliet 7 is back over the hills. I'm changing to 2028.
Parowan traffic and trajectory 10 miles to the north inbound for traffic.
And Juliet 7 is back at the airport, closing my triangles over the canyons at 7-9, coming in for a landing.
Flying over Parowan, 9500 from the north to close triangle, and so we'll be heading to the hills after that. With the Parowan or 15 occasionally gets into a 20, and you'll have a right crosswind, maybe about 45 degrees. Yeah.
And Juliet 7 is heading for the airport. We'll call downwind.